Hello guys, so in today's video I want to talk about two more techniques, things about some money making, and it's gonna be a follow-up to my previous video about AFK fishing. It was supposed to be a one whole video, but it was too long and so I had to cut it in two parts. So the part two is going to be about farming and cooking Imperial delivery that you can do every day. So stay tuned. So what you want is a magical pumpkin seeds, or any magical seed actually. Um, this one requires artisan 1 farming. Where is farming? Okay, yeah, I have master 6, so it requires artisan 1 in order to get magical pumpkin seeds. And how to get magical pumpkin seeds? Well, first of all, you need these strong fences. You can get them by exchanging your contribution points for them, and you can get 10 of these. And you're gonna plant special seeds here, and while breeding them, you will get, well, RNG, but you can get magical seeds, and then you plant magical seeds, which take up to 5 slots in the fence. So basically, you can pop 2 here, and it's really easy. I mean, it's easy to breed, easy to prune, or anything you want to do with it. Okay, so what I do is I breed these plants, and like you see, you get these blush leaf and plus the seeds. Seeds, well, you're gonna use them again to plant, and some you're gonna sell because you won't need them. But these are the main money makers here, because as you can see here, it says exchange list, 20 for 1 stonetail fodder, and my average yield here is about 16 of these when I exchange the petals and or the leaves when I exchange these. So that's 40 mil for doing this for 2 to 3 minutes, you know. And you can breed these every 3 hours and 41 minutes, if I recall correctly. We're gonna check it now. If you use fertilizer, that you're gonna reduce that time to 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours 47 minutes. If you use fertilizer, if I don't have it right now, but if you do, you're gonna reduce the time for 3 hours. And basically, if you do this three times a day, that's 120 mil for doing basically nothing. Okay, that was basically. Um, what does help is if you have your workers assigned to your garden. So you don't have to worry about pruning and having to tend to the plants before it reaches 100%. So you can breed them. And how you do that? You just go here and you assign a worker to the fence. Okay, I have this one in the Velia. Oh, okay, storage is full. Yeah, I'm gonna check on that later. So you just assign a worker to every one of these fences, and you're good to go. You don't have to tend them, prune them, or anything until they are ready to work on them. Okay, now that we're done with all of this, we can go here to Loggia Farm and talk to the Camellia Loggia.
Would you like to plant some flowers?
You can sell, these are the excess, so we sell them for some little bit of money. And this is what we got. We got these. Well, came from the molds. We have the fruit of nature and some blackstones. So you want to go for exchange and exchange stone tail fodder. As you can see, 16 of these for 3 minutes work, which equals 40 mil. So 3 times a day, 120 mil, which doesn't sound much, to be honest, but if you do it for 10 days, 120 mil, that's 1.2 bill for doing 10 minutes of work a day. Now, if you tend to these farms 3 times a day, that's like 10 minutes tops. and it's 1.2 bill. Easy in 10 days. Okay, now moving on to the third thing that I want to talk about it, and that's daily cooking Imperial delivery. So for this to yield most amount of silver, you need guru cooking. Okay, that's the prerequisite number one, which is fairly easy to get if you follow power level cooking power level videos. That there's a lot of them on YouTube right now, and you can get to Guru 1 cooking in like 1 day. Um, and also you need highest possible mastery. And the good thing about it is I don't have a high level clothes here. I only got dual manos, and I got Tet Roroyu ladle. And it gives me some cooking mastery, but if I steal the accessories from this character, I get some more. And as you can see, I have every possible buff on that can give me a decent amount of life skill mastery, because you're gonna be on this character only for like 2 to 3 minutes a day, so you can pop these buffs and forget about them. You know, you're gonna have them on for a long time. So first thing that you want to do, we need to buy some food. Well, and if that's why I said you need Guru 1 cooking, because we want to make these Guru cooking boxes. And what I do is let's refresh this, so just get the real info. Okay, and you go here, that's garma.com, Imperial Crates, and you'll find the one that gives, that's on top. Yeah, the one on top means usually the most money, but you have to, track the price so it's not like too high. Okay, so maybe here it says, but depends on how many you have in stock. Maybe here you see prices 24K, and you'll find it there for 27K. So you have to be careful about that. Okay, so back to the game. We're here, and we're gonna go Central Market, and there was a Valencia meal. Valencia meal. Okay, we have, yeah, so site said 24.2, and here is 24.7. I mean, that's not too bad. We could go with that. Let's go. 3618. And that means, why am I buying 3K 3.618? Because if we go here back, like, see, you have to enter your cooking mastery and your contribution points. The number of contribution points divided by 2 means how many boxes you can turn in. So the more contribution points you have, more boxes, more profit. So this is for these 201 box. Okay, that's why I'm buying that exact amount. You have to enter that here in order to get this correct amount. So back here, we're gonna buy this. It's okay, so it's 89 mil. Okay, we're gonna buy that. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. You want to have these heavy duty packaging cord. You can buy it at the Old Moon Manager in every town. It's cheap. I don't remember the price. I just buy like 500 of these and have them in my inventory. And what you also want is these. I've only found out about this like maybe 2 weeks ago, and made my life so much easier, because you can make 100 boxes at once instead of just, making one by one, which takes time. We're gonna go Imperial Cuisine. Choose these 3 and start. And with the blackstone powder, I'm gonna make 200, but I still have to make one more, because my contribution is 403, which means 201 bucks. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this one here. Okay, I put all the money in the central market, so I can show you how much we're gonna make from this, just basically buying and selling.
Become a professional in a specific field.
Profit, okay, but that's not right. Okay, so we made 150, let's say 150 mil for just buying some stuff off secondary market, making boxes and turning it in. 150 mil plus the 120 mil from tending farms. That's 270 plus one bill from the fishing. That's one bill, 270 million each day for basically doing little to no work. Um, I think it's a great option if you're busy or you want to play some other games or you can't play that day or something that week, but you still don't want to lose out on your progress in Black Desert Online. It requires zero effort. It does require some setting up and items, but in my opinion, it is well worth it because even if you don't have time to play that much, you can still make between 13 to 17 bill in just 10 days. Hope you like this video. I hope you found it useful, and that's it for now. I will see you in the next one.